Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a Shade TV Live. It's been a minute since I feel like I've been live. It's been a crazy week with Fashion Week. I am into Market Week right now. After Fashion Week finishes here in New York, then Market Week starts. So I have been wearing lots of different clothing for different buyers for different stores these past few days. But I'm happy to be here with all of you tonight to go through Supreme's drop list. And we got some interesting items on there. So if you're new here, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you're in here this evening. And let me know your thoughts on all of these pieces that I'm going to go through that will be dropping tomorrow on Supreme's website as well as in store. We got some interesting pieces. Obviously, a lot of you have probably seen the circulation of images for the Crow pieces. I was a huge fan of The Crow growing up. Loved that movie. I've probably seen it like 60 times or something insane like that, which is crazy. But excited to go through some of those pieces. So we'll definitely talk about that artist that came up with the designs and some other options that are going to be dropping. What is good, Alexander? Streetwear secured. We got Terrell in the house. What's up, Roberto, Lord Blackwood, Hitman, Monte Carlo, Marius Johnson, and RX Fly Fishing in the house. Good to see you all in here. Hope that you had an amazing week, and I'm excited to be here to go through this drop list. I know that I usually do some pre-edited drop lists for Supreme, but I think I'm going to actually be going live instead of doing those pre-edited videos, and I love to hear from all of you. So definitely give me your consensus if you're going to be going for any pieces that are dropping tomorrow. Yeah, the Crow is crazy. The drop, Lord Blackwood, have to agree. Just real sad story about, you know, Bruce Lee's son, Brandon Lee, getting killed and all, but one of my all-time favorite movies to watch when I was younger. What's up, E. White and Anthony? All right, so let's get it pulled up here so we can start taking a look at this drop list for tomorrow. So we've got the studded velvet hooded work jacket. This is definitely going to be a pass for me. It's interesting. It kind of looks a little cowboy-esque in a sense. It's got some interesting studs on there in the front and the back. 3 different colorway options: the black, the pink, and that dual color combo of the gray and the blue with the Supreme there on the front. $228, pretty steep price from this. I feel like you have to love this, but it does actually look quite warm. Not gonna lie, it looks like it's got some faux fur on the inside there, but this is definitely at the bottom of Supreme Community's list, and I think it's at the bottom of mine as well. What's up, Haitian Drew? Good to see you in here. Yeah, it's all right, RX Fly Fishing. I get it. You know, some of these weeks have been pretty dry on Supreme lately, so I haven't been too stoked with the pieces they've been dropping. So definitely, you know, different list this week. For those of you who are Crow fans, I think this is for sure going to be the week for you. But we've got the Crow raglan long sleeve tee here. So let's take a closer look at this design to see what we've got going on here. Yeah, so this is a interesting artwork. Again, all of the Crow stuff is by James O'Barr, and this is based off his original pieces from The Crow. I definitely remember the scene, I feel like, in the movie as well. But we got some, you know, it's very dark. And the movie, just the way it was filmed, I feel like it was always filmed, you know, in like very dark, dreary settings as he's like going after and like trying to basically kill everybody that killed him and his girlfriend in the beginning of that movie, which was, you know, crazy storyline. It was filmed in your hometown, Monte Carlo. How cool is that? Interesting. Where's your hometown at? You feel like there should be a point that the pieces are inspired by the Crow graphic novel and not so much the movie. Totally, Lord Blackwood. This is definitely inspired by the graphic novel. I actually never read the graphic novel. I am only familiar with the movie. But definitely this is not inspired by images from the film itself. But yeah, so this is the long sleeve tee that's going for $110. Let's keep moving along here. We have the Quiet Storm tee. Definitely gonna just, quickly go through this just because I don't love this tee at all. And it's also going for a price point of $88. So definitely is going to be probably that rayon material that's quite soft or a higher quality one. This jacket is really sick actually, but it is $798. That's a steep price point for a coat, but it is a cool graphic that we have on the back there with the crow as well as that rose on the back. Wilmington, North Carolina. Okay, I didn't know you were from Wilmington, North Carolina, but cool to know that little background story. What's good, Tremaine? What's up, Kai? Good to see you all in here. Anthony, love the crow. Yeah, really cool story. I loved it when I was younger, and I still feel like I need to go rewatch it again. But this coat's going for a whopping $798, so definitely gonna have to love this one if you're going for it. Yeah, I feel like they do need to do another crow or something. I feel like they did actually. Do any of you know? Did they try and do a second crow? Because I feel like they tried to. Supreme, the crow work shirt. So we've got pain, fear, irony, despair, death, and Supreme on the back there. Let's see what we've got on the front. A little image on the front with Supreme here on the top of that pocket. Pretty basic, but it does have a little bit of a graphic on the front here, and that's going for $148. What's good, Daniel Martin? Good to have you in here. Yeah, so I feel like I did remember them having a sequel and it was horrible. So it looks like we've got some cool graphic pants here. These are pretty intricate. It looks literally like a comic book. We've got it in purple and black and white. These are going for $168. MK, if I'm dropping $800 on a jacket, I better be fully in love with that jacket, and I'm not that in love with that one, unfortunately. So we've also got the Supreme Crow zip up hooded sweatshirt, and this is going to be in 3 different color options. We've got the nice graphic on the front as well as a nice little detailed graphic on the hood there. It comes in 3 different colorways. So it looks like we've got, let me just pull that down there so you can see the graphic on the hood and the front. Again, just that same kind of image with the rose that he's so well known for. And that's going for $178. You think it was on the WB channel. I feel like they've definitely rerun the movie on different networks. It's been a minute. I don't honestly know the last time I saw the movie. You usually end up skipping them because this is true, Laura Blackwood. We do end up fighting over a $38 t-shirt usually. Those are sometimes the best items on there. So we've also got the crow sweater in that purple and black and white color scheme for $178. Similar graphics to those pants, so it looks like this is definitely kind of the matching counterpiece to that. And we've got the comics on the back here, which is pretty cool. There he is fighting. Let's keep going. Now we've got the crow long sleeve tee here, and it looks like we've got some writing actually on the back. Let's see what we have here. All right, so we got a lot of writing on there, and it's everything kind of written out: pain, fear, irony, despair, and death. Which I feel like, if I can remember in the movie, I feel like he says this to them every time he kills somebody. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I really do need to rewatch it. I am drawing blanks on all of the whole plot line there. So then we've got the military camp cap, which is going for $46, and some interesting color options here. A lot of camo print going on in different colorways. Well, let's bring it down here so you can see that with the box logo on the front. I am good on camps, I feel like, for the season. I do not think I'm going to be copping too many hats just because I've gotten so many in the past year and a half. I need to take a chill pill. And I even broke my little hat hangers actually in my closet. It's like a sad day. Can't believe I broke those. So we've got some Supreme cargo pants with the crow artistic detailing on the front of the pants here. So it comes in a black and a brown colorway. These are some cool pants, and I like that the detail is subtle. It looks like we've got some more detailing on the back here as well with the same wording on the back of that pant leg. Those are going for $198. And then next up, we've got the Supreme Crow Hooded Sweatshirt in purple, green, and black. And it's got the nice angel with him next to it. I do like the color scheme on those. And those are going for $168. Yeah, not hat hangers from Supreme, Daniel Martin. They should release those, though. I would buy them. No, just regular hangers that I had on my wall, little hooks. They fell down. I was hanging too many hats on them. I guess it was over the maximum weight limit of what I should have had on those. Hit for a personal on sneakers for the Sacai Frags today. Cease. Yeah, how many of you took some W's on the Sacai Fragments today in that gray colorway? It's pretty dope. I'm obsessed with that color scheme. So definitely congrats to everybody who took some W's online. So again, it looks like we've got a t-shirt version of what we saw on that hoodie. And of course, what always happens on the site is that it just, you know, likes to crash when I want to bring an image up. But same image that we saw on the hoodie in 4 different colorway options. This was going for $44. Thinking about maybe going for this one, but not quite sure. Again, we've got the same writing on the back. L on Sakai's. Oh, sorry, Marius. Sorry, Mark. I know this was a tough one on sneakers for a lot of people. Daryl with the dub. All right, so now we're getting into some heat here. We got the high density small box logo. So this is just a nice basic tee. I guess if you're looking for something super basic, these are, you know, some different colorway options here in the brown, blue, teal, white, and black with that small box logo here. Those are going for $68. Next up, we got the Supreme Crow Deck, which I think is pretty fire. I actually love the coloring scheme and the eyes here. I think it's really dope, the color that they've gone with. Oh, wait, let me just like zoom out here. We're too zoomed in there. But yeah, I really love this purple one. Probably going to go for that. What's up, Jesus? Christ in the house. Good to see you in here, Terrell. That would be a dope thing to have, Terrell, for sure. But yeah, I'm loving these decks. They're $68, so this is probably going to be one of my top pieces that I go for tomorrow. What else do we have? So we have the Supreme Hand Mix Paint Stick. I honestly don't know what I would use this for. But this obviously makes sense because I know that this is, I think in the beginning of the movie when he went and found like all the paints and like colored his face with it. I don't see myself using these though. I really just don't. But those are going for $44. Better be some high quality paint sticks. Then we have the No Comp Box Logo New Era hat, and it looks like it comes in about 6 different colorway options, and those are going for $48. Then we've got this really cool lighter. I am a fan of this. It comes in a blue, green, and red colorway for $48. The Suboto Pearl Hard Edge lighter. I really like the color schemes that they've got going on. Still haven't gotten your Lightning 4s, Daniel. Got lost somewhere along the way, and FedEx might have to call Nike. I would definitely call Nike, or even actually they're pretty responsive online, Daniel. Like I always write to them online. It's pretty quick. It's honestly quicker, I feel like, than calling them, but I would definitely check in. Got wait listed for the red and white dunks. Forgot to check it. Made the cut, but took an L. Sorry, RX Fly Fishing. That's rough. You got to be on your phone at all times just in case. Randy O and Joker Harley in the house. Good to see you. We're just going through the Supreme drop list for tomorrow. Let's see what we've got. Last but not least is the Pearl logo hooded sweatshirt. This is the most upvoted item. I am definitely a fan of this classic kind of cream color tone. We've got it in gray, green, navy, black, and red as well. And those are going for $168. But other than that, you know, we've got a few pieces I might go for that have the crow detailing on it. One being that deck. I am a fan of this hooded sweatshirt, but I am hitting my limitations on hoodies, I think, for this year. So I may hold out to see if Supreme ends up dropping some other hoodies that may catch my attention a little bit more than this one. But I do think that this kind of cream colorway is the top color out of all of these, and cream does tend to do quite well. Somewhere in Pennsylvania. Interesting, Daniel. Not so loud. That's the only thing you're going for, you think, RX Fly Fashion? I think this is a pretty cool hooded sweatshirt. So definitely a fan of this. Let me just kind of go back through. So I'm thinking about going for the lighter. Probably the deck. You know, I was interested in this t-shirt, but I'm thinking that maybe I'll take a pass on it this week and, you know, potentially go for that cream colored hoodie. But that's pretty much it for this week, everybody. I'm not too excited about the drop list, or I haven't been too excited about the past few drop lists that Supreme has given us. It's been a bit dry. So hoping in the next couple of weeks, we're going to get some more fire pieces. I was pretty bummed when they took actually the Supreme Crow Bearbrook off of here. I was confused as to why they took that down and aren't going to be releasing it tomorrow, because that was one of the pieces I was most excited about, but it is no more. So we'll see if they're going to be dropping that at a later time. Daniel Martin agreed. You want that snowman hoodie, Joker Harley? Okay, get one. You should go for it. Yeah, I mean, this is true, Daniel. Hoodies take up so much space. I'm trying to be conservative when it comes to the space that I have left in my closet right now, which is extremely limited. So definitely think I'm going to be holding out. I may go for the cream. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, but I may be taking a pass. Yeah, they've been super light, RX Fly Fishing. Maybe they're going to hit us hard towards the end of the season versus the beginning this time around. Yes, Terrell, have to agree. Is it possible they're having delay problems like everyone else, and that's why the weeks have been light? That could be it, RX Fly Fishing. I know that there have been a lot of issues with problems in factories and shipping and, you know, this and that. So who knows? That could be it. Or maybe they're just making us be patient and having us wait longer to be able to cop some, you know, hotter pieces. I'm not quite sure, but definitely a lighter week. And so that's all I have for you, everyone, for tonight. But I've got a new cool series that I'm putting together. So excited for you all to see that. Hopefully I'll have the first episode out for that new series this week. So you guys will have to let me know your thoughts on it. Just a little bit more vlogging of me and a little bit more of me and my day-to-day life, so you guys can kind of see what it's like for someone like me to be walking around the cities of New York and just, you know, a day-to-day life of a model here in the city, and just another moment for you guys to see what kicks I'm wearing day to day. So that's it for this drop list, everyone. Again, how's the quality on Supreme apparel? Let me answer that real quick. Daryl, it depends. Everything is really different with the collabs that Supreme does. Sometimes there's higher quality pieces. Sometimes there's lower quality pieces. It really just depends on the collab and, you know, when you get it in hand. So hard to answer that. But everyone, have an amazing evening. We've got a lot of content coming out this week, so definitely hit those notification bells because you don't want to miss out on all the videos we have. I'm going to be picking up some shoes tomorrow, so keep an eye out for the shoes I'll be posting from the raffles that I won. Some in-store pickups for me, a lot of shoes to work on for the rest of the week, and I'm excited for you guys to see the styling section on those. So again, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe. If you have not already, give this video a thumbs up as well if you haven't done that, and we will catch you all on the next episode. Have an amazing night, everyone, and we'll see you next time.